What's up YouTube? My name is Dan Barnes. I own a detailing company out in Albany, Oregon. I've been detailing for 7 years now, but over this last year I decided I was going to start my own company and try to make it on my own. As part of that, I decided that I was going to start a vlog on YouTube, just kind of documenting everything from the bottom up, everything that I do, business growth or business failure, either way. You're gonna be here for it. If things go the way I'm planning, this is gonna be a really fun journey, and I hope you'll be along for it. Today, for our first video, we're actually gonna be going to a local meet that my business sponsors. It's the Drive 44 meet in Albany, Oregon. We are going to set up a stand there, meet people, look at some cool cars, hopefully get some customers. If we do, I'm gonna cover basically how that interaction went, how I acquired that customer. If we don't, we're gonna talk about that too. Basically, the plan for this is to just go through every aspect of running my business. But before we do any of that, we need to do the laundry. We have some towels that need to get cleaned. So I'm gonna jump on that real quick. All right, so we already kind of just saw me throw everything in the washer and get the load going, but just wanted to talk about a couple things real quick. Many of you probably know, or some of you may not, in detailing, microfiber rags. These are your best friends, right? Just threw two on the ground. The thing is the way that they're constructed, washing them is kind of difficult sometimes. What I used to do is run it with Woolite. It was a pretty low stakes, low impact detergent that kind of didn't run the risk of damaging it. The only issue is if you do that, you have to run everything on the coldest setting possible, which for some washers and dryers, depending on your budget, isn't really an option. So what I've recently started using is this. This is Rags to Riches by PNS Detailing Products. It's a detergent specifically made for microfiber towels. It works really, really, really good. You can wash on like medium heat, dry basically on a tumble dry air setting, or just let them chill out in the open air to dry. But it works really, really good, and it's actually saved me quite a bit of money as far as having to buy new towels. So definitely would recommend picking that up if you are a detailer, or if you just want to take really good care of your own car and want to not have to buy a bunch of supplies regularly to do so. All right, so laundry's done. My man Trey just came and picked up our table for the display for the meet, and we're about to go head out. Okay, so the meet didn't necessarily go as planned. Not very many people showed up. So we ended up not putting up the table and display just because there was really no point, because everyone who was there is actually mostly my friends. So we didn't have enough volume for it to necessarily make sense for me to be advertising. So that was kind of a bust. It happens. It's kind of just part of how this whole thing works. It's one of the problems with running a business. You kind of just got to roll with it. Sometimes things just don't align for you to be able to market yourself, in this sense at least. But the one bright side is I did get some footage of some of the cars that were there, and we're gonna roll that right now. So, I mean, the meet wasn't an entire bust. There were some cool cars there. A lot of my friends showed up. It was pretty nice. Yeah, like I said, it's just one of the things that you kind of have to deal with. Going to some events just doesn't actually benefit you. It is what it is, though. So a few other things are coming up soon. We're actually going to be doing some shirt designs for the business. I'm going to be taking you along for that. I have a couple details coming up that I'm going to be recording. And then I think, I have a car show that I'm going to have a display at. That's in North Albany at IGA, which is like a grocery store that's up there. So if any of you see this before that and want to go, it's on the 7th at 5 p.m. It's up there in North Albany. I say up there, but it's basically just past downtown Albany. It's going to be a pretty cool event. There's going to be some cool people there. So hopefully that one will turn out better for us. Hopefully I can get some footage or some more exciting news for you guys at that one. And then I really don't have anything else for you today. So guess that's it for the first video. Make sure if you see this, please like and subscribe. It would be really great for you guys to support me on this journey. Share it with your friends and family. Let's try and build this up to something that's really great.